Hyderabad property registrations decline. Top 10 Indian cities to invest in 2025. 74,000 crores from HNIs in real estate via AIFs. UK real estate slows amid high interest rates. Andhra Pradesh launched self-certification scheme for builders. Welcome to Real Talks. I am Murali Krishna, bringing you the latest in real estate and property news. Here are this week's top stories. Fast, clear and concise. Hyderabad property registrations decline, sales value rise. In June 2025, Hyderabad's housing market saw a 9% drop in property registrations, just 6,391 units compared to 7,056 last June, while month-on-month transactions rose 3% compared to May 2025. But here is the twist. The total sales value climbed 6% year-on-year, hitting 4,587 crores. Premium properties priced over 1 crore account for 21% of registrations but represent over half of the total transaction value. Larger apartments from 1,000 to 2,000 square feet made up 68% of the deals, with ultra-large homes greater than 2,000 SFT growing to 17%. Analysts conclude Hyderabad is fast evolving into a premium residential market. The average price per square feet jumped 15%, with Rangareddy district seeing a 20% increase. This report might be more accurate if considered other price influencing factors such as inflation, increased project costs, overloading on carpet area. Remember, inflation, rising costs of land and construction materials also lift prices, not just pure premium demand. Hyderabad's market has begun transforming a dual-track journey. Premium luxury is accelerating, but the affordable housing segment continues to hold ground. What do you think? Is Hyderabad already transformed into a premium residence market or still at affordable housing market? Comment below. RERA fines Hyderabad agent 6.17 lakhs for fraud. Telangana RERA has penalized a Hyderabad property agent with 6.17 lakh fine for promoting unregistered flats and posting as the builder. The agent already issued receipts in builder's name after collecting over 1.2 crore for 2 flats at only 44.9 lakh reached the actual developer. RERA has ordered the developer to finish and register the apartments, warning of further action for non-compliance. We should appreciate RERA. This move signals stronger regulatory oversight to protect home buyers. This case highlights two critical issues. Number one, enforcement lapses among unauthorized agents and the need for enhanced buyer due diligence. Number two, RERA's action is strong signal, but real protection also depends on buyers verifying that payments go into builders' escrow accounts, not agents' pockets. Robust regulation is vital, but so is home buyer vigilance. Do you check escrow account status before booking? Drop your experiences below. Indian real estate sees record 2.4 billion PE inflow in H1 2025. In H1 2025, India pulled in a record 2.4 billion in private equity real estate inflows, a 38% year-on-year increase, led by office, retail, land and foreign funds. Q2 alone attracted 1.6 billion, double the previous quarter, while land transactions surged to 40% of inflows, up from just 13% in 2024. This private capital boom marks growing investor confidence in India's commercial and retail real estate, with private equity money flooding in across commercial, retail, and land, the real estate sector is charting its own fast track, punching well above GDP growth levels. Market experts project India's real estate sector will explode to 1 trillion in value by 2030, fueled by PropTech, affordable housing, and rising urbanization. India's real estate revolution is just beginning. Will this private sector surge reshape the nation's skyline? Let us know your thoughts. 74,000 crores from HNIs in real estate via AIFs. In financial year 2025, HNIs funneled a staggering 74,000 crores through alternative investment funds, primarily targeting warehousing, highlighting a major shift to logistics asset. Driven by e-commerce boom, warehousing has become the standout asset class, offering stable long-term returns. The trend signals wealth diversification beyond classic real estate. Warehousing boom has started because of e-commerce growth trend. At RealTalks, we are seeing heightened engagement. HNIs and NRIs are actively seeking warehouse investments. If you have warehouse inventory, we are here to connect you with serious investors. DDA to e-auction 177 flats in Delhi. Delhi Development Authority is launching an e-auction for 177 flats spanning HIG, MIG and LIG categories in areas like Vasant Kunj, Dwaraka, Rohini and Pitampura. New reforms reduce commercial amalgamation charges from 10% to 1% and auction multiplies from 2x to 1.5x circle rate, boosting transparency and affordability. This scheme offers more choice and fairness for home buyers in Delhi. This move spans HIG, MIG and LIG segments, offering diverse options for investors seeking rental income in India's capital. These reforms aim to reignite Delhi's property market, halting its drift to Noida and Gurugram, and make it investor friendly. If you are seeking passive income or expansion into Delhi real estate, this is a rare chance to own a flat generating rental yield. If you are someone looking for passive income and you want to have a flat in the capital, this is the best chance you can participate in auction and own a flat that generate rental income. Telangana government can initiate such projects in Hyderabad too. Delhi's e-auction is one of the active investors' radar. What do you think? Should Hyderabad copy the model? Comment below. Andhra Pradesh launched self-certification scheme for builders. Andhra Pradesh has launched its ambitious self-certification scheme 2025, allowing builders and licensed professionals via OBPS. Non-high-rise residential and small industrial projects can now begin construction immediately after fee payments. Projects on plots up to 4,000 square meters and white category industries on less than or equal to 500 square meters land can start construction now, with a mandatory plinth stage inspection within 7 days. The SCS aims to boost ease of doing business and accelerate real estate activity. To add to this, we analyze the pros and cons of this system. Pros: speeds up approvals and supports ease of doing business. Reduces red tape, builders can build faster, boosting supply and growth. Cons: without strong oversight, there is a risk of unregulated development, including deviations from master plans, lack of safety compliance or environmental checks. Reliance on self-declaration places heavy accountability on LTPs, but criminal liability has been softened in recent revisions. To balance speed with safety, Andhra could add end dates, stricter size caps, example, less than 300 square meters, or implement random audits beyond the initial 10 to 15% inspections. AP's SCS is a bold leap for builders, but it must be matched by tight regulatory checks. What safeguards should be added? Comment below. Top 10 Indian cities to invest in 2025. Here are India's top 10 cities to invest in 2025, spanning prime metros and rising Tier 2 urban centers. These markets stand out due to job growth, infrastructure, and strong rental demand, making them ideal for both residential and commercial investments. Hyderabad ranked top 6. Boosts infrastructure like ORR and metro while still offering better affordability than Mumbai or Bengaluru. Pune continues its ascent with micro markets such as Hinjawadi, Baner, and Wakad, riding metro expansion and IT job growth. And don't overlook the Tier 2 surge. Cities like Ahmedabad, Lucknow, and Coimbatore are drawing fresh capital with smart city drives and infrastructure upgrades. Smart investors are diversifying across metros and emerging centers, spreading risk while tapping into India's dynamic growth story. Let's build that dream portfolio across India's real estate wave. Which city are you betting on? Metro powerhouse or rising star? Tell us in the comments if you did pick Chennai's stability, Bengaluru's boom, or Hyderabad's rise. International buyers spent $56 billion in US homes. From April 2024 to March 2025, foreign buyers invested a whopping $56 billion in US residential real estate, making the US a top global safe haven asset. Despite higher mortgage rates, buyers from China, Mexico, and Canada continued snapping up properties in hotspots like Florida, California, and Texas. For many, a US home remains the ultimate diversification play. Investors also value the US for its strong legal protections and secure property rights, offering a level of transparency rare in global markets. Plus, foreign buyers benefit from stable, long-term fixed-rate mortgages, making financing more predictable than elsewhere. Add to that competitive property prices and good tax incentives and exposure to a massive, well-regulated market, and you get why US real estate remains a top global magnet. So for international buyers, America isn't just a destination, it is a strategic investment. Are you part of this trend or curious about joining? Drop your thoughts below. UK real estate slows amid high interest rates. The UK housing market is cooling under pressure of rising interest rates. Buyers are hesitating, transactions slowing, and sellers cutting prices. With borrowing costs high, industry experts warn this slowdown could linger unless rates ease. It's a testy time for UK buyers and sellers alike. With low mortgage costs, a growth economy, and rising infrastructure cut, redeploying released UK equity into India's real estate or debt could offer better yields. For NRIs holding UK assets, now could be the moment to exit and reinvest in India's fast-growing real estate. Are you ready to make this shift? Drop your thoughts. Plots near airports see 84 to 118% appreciation in 4 years. Property buyers, take note. Plots near India's airports are delivering massive returns, outpacing apartment gains by a wide margin. According to Square Yard's Jet Set Growth Report, apartment prices in airport-linked micro-markets, North Bengaluru, South Hyderabad, Panvel, and the Yamuna Expressway region rose 69 to 90% between 2021 and 2025. But plot values soared even higher by 84 to 118%. Airport corridors deliver best long-term value across cities. Average plot prices climbed 84 to 118% compared to 45 to 93% elsewhere. Airport proximity acts as an economic engine, bringing faster transit links, infrastructure, jobs and commercial projects, all key drivers behind this plot market boom. With the government targeting 300 airports by 2047, analysts say this trend is only set to accelerate. Investors watch those runway adjacent plots. Invest smart. Think airport zoning. We already made a video on what's going on in Hyderabad, how we turned airport to a city in itself. Watch the video for more details. That's your real estate bulletin for today. For deeper insights and updates, hit subscribe, follow us on social media, and drop your thoughts below. I'm Murali Krishna. Thanks for watching. Until next week, stay informed.